Hi, planner friends. I thought I'd share with you I'm doing my 6-month goal reset. If you do an annual goal plan, it's always wise to check in 6 months into it because sometimes life changes, your priorities change, and you want to just make sure that the goals that matter to you in the beginning of the year still matter to you now. Okay, so this year when I did my goals, the view has changed because for some reason I'm having issues with my camera wants to keep turning off. I thought I had fixed that, but apparently not. So in order to see that, I need to get it out of the holder and hold on to you with one hand. So, but I can maybe, there we go, back it off a little. So I thought this year, for setting up my goals, I'd have the main goal, the steps that I need for that goal branched off, kind of like mapping, right? Story mapping, brain mapping, whatever. And then the tasks in these little boxes. So you can see it starts off with goal, goes to a step to create that goal, and then that step is broken out into tasks. Well, overall, it seemed like a really good idea, but I have made no progress on my goals, really, so to speak. And what I realized was this system is just not working for me. Now, I do have a place where I can pull in, and I'll pull to July because I have a clip on. I have a place where I can pull in my monthly goals to really kind of like figure out each month what I want to do. And that's fantastic. And in my monthly view, I also do have a task list and some things to help me focus. However, the actual goals themselves, I had to oops, there's my hand. See, this is why I hate holding it. I had to really think about how I wanted to incorporate them because the way I was doing it before, so that comes to revisit and reflect, evaluate your progress, and identify the challenges. That mind map just was so chaotic to me to look at. Let me go back to that. This did not work to me. And what I realized was because it just was a mess to look at. There was no place for my eye to just go grab, grab, grab. Okay, this is what's next. Grab, grab. I just got overwhelmed when I looked at these pages, and that's okay. And what I chose to do was to address that. Oh, and the other thing is, too, you have to flip back and forth to bring it into your monthly goals, right? So I swapped. I took all of that and put them on lists. So this is my goal. These are the tasks, and these are the steps that I have to do to accomplish that goal. And these are the steps broken out into actual tasks. So I've done that. This one's a little bit busier because I really put some thought and time into really breaking this out. I have 5 goals this year. So I really wanted to just focus on clean lists, and I just used some paper I had, cut the edges, and I'm paper clipping it all together. And it's actually going in a bundle. In the back of my planner, I have a pocket right there. And it fits there, all paper clipped together, because then what I can do is, when the month comes, I pull it out, use it, put it back in. So that is the realigning strategies. Okay, so I talked about revisit, reflect, evaluate progress, identify challenges, realign strategies, celebrate wins. I did get a few things done, and I did highlight those, and I was excited. I also know that a lot of things changed in my life. My mother was diagnosed with Alzheimer's and some other things. So life just changed. And my priorities changed. And so that's okay. Then another thing is seek support. I found an app like gamifies you, add goals to it. It's called Finch. I didn't pay any. Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember if I paid for it or not. Actually, it might have been. It was either free or it was like $40 because I did 2 different things that day, and I don't remember which one was free and which one was $40. But anyways, there's an app and it's really fun, and it's goal, like I put my goals in and then you get to click them off, and then the next day populates, and you can make them as simple. It's like getting out of bed, and you get like a stone for that, and your stone grows your little bird, and it's fun. Gamifying the tedious process can help it, specifically if you have things like ADD or overwhelm and anxiety, those kinds of issues. I read that is a good way to try it. So we're going to try that. And then focusing on the future. I'm really not going to look back on the past and what I did or didn't accomplish as much as I'm going from this reset forward. There's still 6 months in this year. There's still a lot of time to accomplish the things that I want to. And that's the whole point of doing a 6-month reset. So I hope you found this interesting. I hope you found it helpful. And good luck chasing your goals. Bye.